Hi, my name's Because Becca, and this is part 5 of us watching through TribeTwelve. Now, if you haven't seen the other parts so far and you're jumping into this, you might be a little confused. So feel free to check out those other parts or don't. Jump right in right now. I don't care. Thank you so much for being here. Hope you're having a wonderful holiday season, and let's watch. All right, so we're at August 29th, 2011, live stream highlights. Let's see.
Yeah, I've talked to Everyman Hybrid. They are,
Oh,
I think some of you know about them.
I know you guys keep telling me about Everyman Hybrid. I don't know if I'll get to it or not. Apparently, there's just so many Slenderman series on here, and I just can't guarantee that I'm going to watch 100 hours worth of content around Slenderman. I'm having fun watching these, kind of like these videos are easier for me to make. I like watching them, but I just can't make any guarantees. But thank you all for the recommendations. You know, I always write down little things, and I have a lot on my list from what you guys have recommended. So 2025, there's going to be a lot more movies that I want to see and review. All right.
Something about a exercise thing, but then they dropped that, and something else. I don't know. They're having problems with something that's similar to mine. I've talked to them about. I don't know. But I've called them up, and they said that they're okay with me visiting them if I do go up. So whenever I do go up, I'll try to visit them. I'll try to do a bunch of things when I go up there. I'll try to go to my grandpa Karl again, and this time I'll leave him a message beforehand in German. I'll take the precautions necessary, and
because last time he freaked out his
maybe
grandpa.
if I have enough time
Was it grandpa?
or whatever,
Yeah.
after I see my family, I'll take the New Jersey Transit and go to New Jersey and see the guys, because it's not really that far. It's a few miles from where I would be staying. Forest for my dreams. I'm thinking Victor Park, because there is no other forest that I know of that's close to my house or anything like that. And from what I remember, I was on the boardwalk. Either that or the nature trail. I don't. It was very fuzzy. You know, the longer you think about a dream, the more you forget about it. So I totally forget most of that dream, except from what I draw. I have a few drawings, but they're just stupid, and I don't really want to implement them.
You know, it's like so weird to me is like 2011 is like not that long ago. Like, and I mean, I guess it was a long time because I'm gonna turn 30 next year, and in 2011 I was a sophomore and then junior in high school. But it's weird to me like how much technology has changed. Because I really don't I don't really think of like 2011, 2012, 2013 as being that old in technology. But like even the fact that this camera is shooting in more of a square ratio than a rectangle, that weirds me out, because I feel like by this point most things were rectangular, iPhones and all this stuff. So anyway, yeah.
What are people wondering where the TribeTwelve name came from? That was
It was this school
I don't know if I
project
explained that in the last live stream, but it was a project for my
about the
religious
12
studies
tribes
class,
of Israel.
and
And his name is Noah.
I was working on it. I got about halfway or so through, near halfway, and then teacher just canceled. I don't know. I guess she had some trouble with something. I mean, marital problems. I don't know. And she just canceled it. And
I don't think teachers can just cancel part of a curriculum, even if they're having marital problems. I'm pretty sure they're required to follow certain things. But that's a really funny explanation to give to this obviously fictional world in which we're watching. He could have like just said something like, yeah, it was just a project. I never finished it. I didn't get a good grade or something like that. But instead, teacher canceled it. She was having marital problems.
It was like the final, and we didn't have a final, which was great. My friend Kevin, who translates for me.
Now, I do know that some teachers do have control over certain stuff like that. Like, I saw that viral clip of, like, oh, if they make that trick shot, the professor said they would cancel the final. But I don't know. I feel like that's pretty rare, pretty difficult coming from, you know, someone who has family that are teachers. I don't know. Maybe I'll ask them, like, hey, can you just decide to, like, not have a big project or something anymore?
Karl's German. He didn't know why, and he actually talked to her. I didn't even talk to her. And she didn't even say on her site. She just canceled the project. And I had, like, one of the requirements for the project was that we had to have a YouTube account or something to, actually, no, that wasn't a requirement. I remember now. It was, we had to give her a video presentation. Well, that was one of the options. It was either a report, video presentation, or by some means we had to do the project. And I didn't want to write I'm not really that good at writing. I didn't want to write a report. I had a camera, so I figured, hey, I can film something real quick. So I was filming. I was getting ready to film. I was writing all my stuff up, and I was just gonna do it one take. And right before I was gonna film, I looked, and she said that she canceled her project on the site. She didn't say why. She said, "Oh, project canceled."
So why'd you think marital
Kevin
problems?
and I didn't know why, and his friend John didn't know why. No one in the class knew why she canceled it. So I had this vacant YouTube account, and then I didn't want to make a new one because I only had one email address. So I just figured, hey, I'll just host all the Milo footage on this channel, and rest is fucking history. Check the trail for hidden cameras. Well, from when I looked around when I was there, I didn't find anything. Why would they have hidden cameras at a trail? That's kind of weird. It's not a very public trail. Well, it's a public trail, but it's not very like traffic heavy. There's not going to be that much cameras. I mean, there was no reason for cameras. I mean,
Oops.
my heart is...
Oh my gosh, what did I just do? What did I just do? Sorry, I just like I was trying to move my keyboard and I hit a button. One sec.
Paying attention to my live stream, but...
How long is the live stream?
Fuck.
Oh yeah, language warning on this.
And nab the book when he's not looking or he's sleeping. When he came over, it was
I guess we weren't that far. Dang.
There's no reason for cameras. I mean, I live in a retirement home, a giant retirement home. That's where I live.
Yo, this is like a 40-minute live stream. Is this that important to the lore?
Much. So there's not much crime.
All right, I'm going to skip through a little bit of this live stream. I'm not going to watch all 40 minutes. So I'm going to skip through a couple parts, listen to other parts, and get more into the rest of this series, given it's so freaking long.
I guess there's no reason to have security or surveillance in the park, so no.
Why not?
I don't think there are any.
Always reason to have security.
I checked my car.
Everywhere. All the time.
Nothing. I checked after the Thanksgiving thing. Nothing. And I checked like every Friday for a long time. There's nothing. Checked in my car. Nothing. I don't know. It's just freaking me.
Especially when he's just like reading through.
Still no. He could be anyone. I don't know. It's too much of a mystery for me to solve. I don't have the mystery machine. I can't go around and investigate. I have obligations.
Kind of looks like Shaggy though.
I'm really close to getting that job, that graphic design job, and I'm really close to getting that job, that graphic design job. And once I have that, I'm not going to be able to investigate as much. I mean, there's a lot of obligations I have to go through. And I mean, I'm taking online classes too. And I just can't go around knocking on everyone's door that I know and saying, "Hey, have you been stalking me?" No, I can't do that. I'm still undecided. That's my major. I know there are 2 journals that have been discussed. The one that I know of is Milo's, and I saw it when he came over. It was black, about, I'd say, that large, and it had a lock on it. And even if I wanted to look inside of it, it was locked. And he had the key somewhere. I couldn't find it. I don't know. I couldn't find it anywhere. I didn't even find the journal. It's probably back at his house in Alabama. So, I'm not going to find that journal. And unless he sends it to me, but he's dead. Unless his mom sends it to me, but she's AWOL. So, missing in action. I don't know where that is. And the second journal, which I believe it's in Grandpa Karl's possession, since of all this German hints I'm getting. It's this other journal. I can't tell if there's a lock on it or not, but it's another journal. And
you know what I think's so interesting about this live stream? I'm guessing it was actually live. It appears to be actually live, and that he's reading chat and answering actual live questions. Is this whole thing is basically an hour of improv. Like when you break it down, like, you know, he's acting in this character in this world that he's made up and this stuff that he's making. Sorry, I'm breaking the illusion. I do that a lot, but I just think it's interesting because it's basically an hour of him improvising, and he's having to come up as he's answering questions. He's having to create even more details to his story. And I just feel like that would be so hard to track, to remember everything you said and make sure that there's no like plot holes in your story. Because I don't know, it just seems like that would be difficult. I remember I did a mystery dinner one time, and it was improv, and I was playing this character that like just wanted to be famous really bad. And she was like, her name was I'm a Star. And it was a mystery murder dinner thing. So we had all these people having dinner, and then someone dies, and then I'm a character, so I'm a suspect. And people would come around and at the dinner, and they would like ask you questions, and you had to answer improvising. You had to be prepared ahead of time enough to sort of know the general story and your background and all that stuff. But and he does here as well. So it just reminds me of that.
Whatever is stalking me wants that journal, and what I don't get is why they can't go to Karl. Why do they have to go through me? Why am I so special? Why can't they just go up to New York? I'm sure a ticket isn't that expensive, and they can just go up and nab the book when he's not looking, or he's sleeping, or he's taking shit. He can be on the toilet, and they just run into his house, nab the book, and then never bother me again. Why not, huh? But no, I have no idea why they want it, what it is, what's inside of it. You want me to fucking go back to that place? Be jumped again? Because they're following me. I know, they have tabs on me. I don't know how, but they have tabs on me, and they know when I go out of the house.
Sorry. Says the person live streaming to the internet. Like, I don't know how, but they seem to know where I'm at and what I'm doing. It's not like I literally posted, hey, I'm going to a viewer of mine's house for Thanksgiving. Hey, I'm literally live streaming at my house. I'm home right now. Hey, I'm doing this, posting everything on Twitter, posting everywhere you're going and where you're staying and when you're doing it and when you're going home. Like all of these things. And he's like, I don't know how they have tabs on me. How'd they get that?
No.
As if they're not watching now. You know, it'd be cool as if he were to be like, you know what, they're probably watching this right now, and here's what I want to say to them: stop following me, you know, or something like that.
Not a fan of football. Not a fan of any sports, really. I'm out in front. I get so fucking nervous. Go up there. I'm going to bring the envelope that I have. It's in a tuck somewhere safe, and I'm going to show it to them, see what their take is on it, possibly maybe have a chat with them, figure out something. I don't know. I'll play it by ear when I get there.
I wonder how much prep he did for this live stream. Like, if he was like, okay, here's the stuff that I definitely want to like talk about and mention story-wise in this live stream to kind of help the story keep going. Because I feel like that's what I would do. I would prep in that way. But maybe he just went live and he was just like, let's do it.
You know why this is happening? That's it. Or
Okay.
emphasis on that. I don't fucking know. I don't know. And even if I did, I probably wouldn't know. Gonna try to kill the observer once you find out who it is? Yeah. Once I figure out who's doing this, I'm going to give the police their information. And I'm gonna try to track him down, do the best I can, and once I do that, I'm just going to fuck him up something awful.
You gonna try to kill him? Yeah.
I hope they come over, cause I'll be fucking ready. I got weapons all over my house, and I know where they are. So if they come lunging at me, I know I'm gonna fucking knock their fucking block off, and they're not gonna see it
This is a little cringe. Okay.
coming.
What happened? Why'd it go dark? Oh, what's occurring here?
Fucking knock their fucking block off, and they're not gonna see it coming.
Oh, did they cut off his stream? Oh, that's kind of cool. Is this on purpose? That'd be pretty cool, watching live. Okay, so some prep went into this. Unless this was happy accident. Okay, hang on. Let's see what's going on here. Sorry, I went back. Yeah. Sorry, hang on. I need to fix this thing. Is that okay? Whoops. There we go. Okay. Sorry. Adjusting. Let me go back. I think it's so crummy quality because it's live stream. What did it say? The virus is spreading. Answers. Fun game? Is that what that said? Fun game. What did that say? Something we are listening. Sorry, it doesn't go like that, but there's a song I like that goes, we are listening to your word. Come and play, oh Slendy. Oh, hello. Oh, what does that say? Something is inevitable. Thanos? Inflation? What does it say? Assimilation? Assimilation. Assimilation is inevitable? You will like it. I like that. He did like a Five Nights at Freddy's. He did like a shaky head. We are waiting. great cut back. He's just...
What the fuck are you freaking out about? You...
Oh.
Why are you guys freaking out? What the fuck? You guys are fucking with me, right? What? You glad I recorded? Wait, what? Did something... Nothing happened? I was here the whole fucking time. What? Did something... Is there... What? Was there something... Why are you freaking out? Wait, hold on. Let me look through the comments here. What the fuck's going on? Something hijacked the live stream? That's not fucking possible! What do you mean a video played?
It's such a good idea. I'm jealous, honestly. I wish I would do something like this in one of my live streams. Just have something random take over.
From the observer. You're fucking kidding me. No. You guys are fucking... You're fucking with me. I have the whole thing recorded, so I can go back.
Skip ahead a little bit.
I'm kind of shaking right now, because I don't know what the fuck's going on. I didn't get... You just check my drives and stuff to see if everything is okay. I can't see your questions now, so I'm... Shit. Not really paying attention to my live stream, but this is,
Just skipping ahead is just...
all secure. I didn't see shit. Alright? Nothing is popping up. I have my router right there. No one can fucking, touch that shit. It's right there.
Sorry, but in today's world too, like the fact that we all need VPNs to like keep our stuff safe, it's just so funny to me to be the concept of being like, my router's there, I should be fine. No one can touch it, therefore no one can access anything of mine on the internet because my router, it's right there.
What? You're fucking interrupting. I'm having a goddamn live stream. Fuck. Fuck you, you bastard. Fuck! Damn it! Hold on a second, I'm gonna fucking check something. This is... There's no one outside. I really don't want to go through the rest of my house right now. I'm staying here with you guys. I really don't know what to say right now. Hold on a second. He fucking knew that I was gonna be on a live stream. I posted on my Twitter. He must have known, and he must have...
Someone is stalking me. Surely, if I post on my Twitter that I'm gonna be live streaming, they won't see it.
Fucking hacked my computer again, and he must have played the video. What did he fucking do? Haha. Yeah, real threatening. That's great. It's fucking great. Bastard. Fucking coward you are. You're probably watching right now. You're one of those 155 who don't have an account. Yeah. Go ahead, keep laughing. The fucking weird thing is, that part where it's like, before it says run Noah run, that's kind of my dream, kinda. It's from what I can remember, the running. I was running, and there was someone at the end of the fucking... Oh, this is too much. This is...
That reminded me of Steve Carell. Like anytime Michael Scott would like have something overwhelming happen in the office, it was always like, ugh. Like,
too
I don't
much
know.
right here.
I declare
Let me see this again.
bankruptcy.
As he ran, and then he did a little weird film thing to it to make it go black and white, because I said exactly what happened to me. I guess it's not that hard to replicate. Why would he fucking go through the trouble of doing that just to scare me?
I mean, he's going through a lot of trouble just to scare you, so.
That's another. That's also Milo. That's Milo at 19 seconds in, and he's looking around. That was from the time that he went over. It had to have been. Because he's filming. That was in like submission 2, I think, where he's going around my house at night. Oh my god. Is this real life? Right? This is fucking insane. I'm almost losing it here.
Not almost.
It was submission 3, my bad. Let's go through here after Milo. My house. And that's actually Milo. And the virus is spreading. What is he doing? Looks like he's reaching towards the camera. And that's Karl! I know, what the fuck? This my fucking grandpa! And he's like turning around and wait, I pause it. It's like kill. It says kill over and over.
Ah, if only he could screen share.
I hope he's okay. And that's Milo's journal. That's Milo's journal, the one with the lock. I've seen it. And it has a hand go and take it. Answers. That better not be what I think it is. At 29 seconds, there's like a hand on the ground, and then there's pills. I don't want to jump to conclusions, but it could very well be Milo. I really hope not.
Oh, that's so genuinely, that really actually, oh, that spooked me. And the look in his eye, that is the most genuine look I've seen on his face in this series thus far. I'm going back a sec.
I really hope not.
Oh, and the way the computer shakes. Ooh, I'm actually kind of spooked. Okay.
Fox out there.
Yeah, go get one of your weapons that you said.
I'm not even going out the door. I'm not even opening the door. I'm not even opening the door.
You said you hope he comes there because you have the weapons and you will kill him. So let's go. I don't like that he's by this window.
You heard that, right? You guys heard that?
Yeah, it was very loud. Very clear. Okay, so there was planning into this live stream. I'm impressed.
Replace this. I can't. He's not gonna fucking pick up if I call Karl. Look, I'm gonna dial his number as my cell phone. Dialing his number. Here, calling him. Calling him. See? It says I'm calling him. He's not gonna pick up, alright? No, voicemail. Voicemail. I'm gonna leave him a voicemail. How about that? I'll leave him a voicemail like the 1,000 times I already have. He's not gonna understand it. It's in English. Hey. Yeah. Hey, Karl. It's your grandson. What the fuck? You want to explain this, huh? I know you know what's going on. I know you know about this. Okay. You know what? You know my number. I've given it to you several times. And if you have a brain left in your head to get someone to translate this, call me. Please. Please call me so we can fucking figure out what the fuck's going on with me. Because you, of all people, seem to understand it, and you have dementia. So yeah. Once you get the screws back up in your head, please call me back.
What? What is happening? I don't even feel like I need to comment on how insane that is. What? You have dementia. Get the screws back in your brain if you have a brain left. My dude, you're supposed to be our protagonist. Don't make me hate you.
Bye. There, left him a message. Like that's gonna do anything.
I miss when you could hang up by flipping the phone closed. Sometimes I want to downgrade. I want to downgrade back to the flip phone. I've actually seen a couple people on YouTube do it, and they all say how worth it is. And I'm like, I believe them. Maybe one day.
It's gonna
I just want to... Oh my gosh, scared myself. I just want to get back to the... Okay, bye. Click.
There, left him a message. Like that's gonna do anything. It's gonna do nothing. Because he doesn't fucking speak English. He only speaks German.
Why are you, like, so mad at him for that? You keep trying to talk to him in English and getting mad that he doesn't understand you because he only speaks German. Like, what? Like, what's happening?
I'm not going back to that door. I'm in the guest room right now, and I'm not going back to the door. Oh my god. I'm trying to calm down, but there's someone outside my fucking door. Why haven't I called the police?
What was that? We gotta replay that. Well, there's someone outside.
I'm trying to calm down, but there's someone outside my fucking door. Why haven't I...
Oscar. Give him an Oscar.
called the police? Why haven't I called the police? I'm an idiot. Holy shit. 911 emergency.
No, emergency.
Hello? Yeah. This is, hold on a sec. Let me,
Oh, he muted us so we wouldn't know his address. I'm glad he's finally thinking about safety. First time in this thing. Hi, this is okay.
Yeah, that's my address. And, I want, there is someone in my house right now. I was in my room, and there was a loud knock on
was
the
it coming
door,
from inside? I thought it was coming from outside. I guess it's coming from inside the house.
and no one is in my house but me. And, yeah, could somebody come over here? Because there shouldn't be anyone in my house right now. Yes. No, I was on my computer, and I was talking with some people, and then there was a knock on my door, a loud knock on my door, and I didn't even want to open it because I looked out before. I checked my house
This is
beforehand.
painful.
There was no one in my house. Somebody must have broken into my house. There might be a burglar in my house right now, and yeah, please send help. Thank you very much. What's your name? Bridget. Thank you, Bridget. Okay. I'll stay on the line.
I hear footsteps.
Miss Bridget? Lady Bridget? Miss Bridget? Yeah. Hi, it's Adam again.
Where did Bridget go? What is happening?
My phone is about to die, and I don't have a house phone in this room right now. I've locked myself in this room, and my battery's about to die. So, is it okay if I hang up now? Bridget, did you happen to hear that? Someone's in my fucking house, yeah. Could you please send them to ASAP? Thanks. Alright, I'm sorry, but I have to hang up or else my phone's... Hello? Fuck, my phone died. My phone died! Great! My charger's in my other room. Oh my god, what a fucking... There's someone in my house and I'm live streaming with hundreds of people. What the fuck is wrong with me? What is wrong with my life? Oh my god. This is not happening. This is not fucking happening. And I'm just casually laying down, having a live stream while there's someone fucking...
I love his a little bit of self-awareness there as to how bizarre this is.
Some murderous bastard outside of my door. And you're all looking at it, you fucking sadists. I'm not looking. Fuck no. I don't have a weapon in this room. Of course not. No, because I rarely go in this room. And there's no other entrances into this room. So, yeah. I should have fucking brought a fucking weapon in this room. Why don't I have a weapon in this room? I'm an idiot. Oh my god, I'm a fucking idiot.
Okay. If I, in my house, someone started knocking on an interior door, one, I have weapons in all rooms, but I would never say it out loud if I didn't. If I didn't, I'd be like, all right, getting my gun. Okay. And then I actually heard this case, I forget what it was exactly, but this guy had someone break into his house in the middle of the night, and he heard him outside, and he had a really big speaker in his bedroom, and he always slept with his bedroom door locked, which I do the same. And he looked up on YouTube, although this is a different time. Although there's YouTube here, although I don't know how much was... I mean, I was around this on YouTube this time, but I don't remember what was available. And he looked up like a sound effect for a gun or whatever, and like turned it up all the way and played it in his room, and actually scared away the people that were trying to rob him. So yeah, but I would never say it. He's sitting in this room and he's going, I don't have any weapons. Oh no. Like just letting the intruder know, you know, like if this is really just like a robber, just letting him know I'm perfectly helpless and my phone is dead and it's just, you know. We're skipping a little bit.
Yeah, you best skedaddle.
Skedaddle. Oh no. Skedaddle on out of here, Mr. Robber. Mm-hmm.
Use anything I can find. Like what?
One time, a friend of mine and I were house sitting for someone, and we thought we heard someone trying to break in, and we thought based on the sounds we heard that maybe they were already in the house and we were in the bedroom, and the first thing we did was like run around, look for anything we could use. So all I had was, for some reason, a can of soup. And I was like, this is heavy. I can throw it at them.
I know. I'll use a Nintendo 64 cartridge. That's what I'll use.
I like the way he got up there. That's what I'll use.
I know. I'll use a Nintendo 64 cartridge. That's what I'll use.
All right, we're skipping a little bit.
I think we got it. Stab him with the long end of the Allen wrench. Guys, I'm safe. I'm fucking safe. Who wants to ask some questions, huh? Fine power no longer in human form. He is Ash. Yeah, great patronage, man. Nice. Oh my god. Should have been here by now. Well, then again, cops are kind of... That's the worst part about this town. Cops are far. And because there's so many old people and there's not much crime, the cops are fucking, laid back, and I've called up about shit before, so they're probably thinking I'm joking. Because I've called them so much, and they'd come over, this would be like the 7th time. How much you want to bet they're not going to fucking come over? They're not. Nope. God. He's still fucking here. Can you believe this shit? Not getting go with my
Sorry, I'm just skipping through this. It's a lot of the same.
right now. It's a murderous fuck. No idea of it.
And he's kind of annoying me right now.
This is why, just so they up. Guys, okay, I'm gonna record this so I have it on record. I'm back, guys. I'm okay. This is about 20 minutes after the fact, whatever, since I paused my last video. Cops came. They didn't find anything. They bitched at me for saying my name wasn't Noah, but whatever. They couldn't find anything. They searched the house. There's nothing. And they thought I was lying again. They said, "Are you lying?" I'm just like, "No." I said, "No." And then they just
I mean,
left.
the whole thing is on a live stream.
Of course, they don't believe me.
You could just show
As
them the
usual.
live stream.
But when I went to go to the door, because I heard they were coming in, this was slipped under the door. I'm waiting.
Waiting.
Fucker wanted me to come out. I think I'm not in a closet. So yeah,
What did he just say?
I think I'm not in a closet. So yeah, that's what happened. Police came. They didn't believe me. They didn't find anything. And now he's leaving me messages. Yeah, great.
Yeah.
Sleep at night in the least. Fuck this.
All right, skipping.
A bit fucking mental breakdown, nervous, but other than that, I'm okay. Physically, I'm fine. Besides my brain. Dreamed all of this. If he comes back, I can't call the cops again. They're not gonna pick up.
Go get your weapon. Did you get a weapon? Did you put it in that room?
That's me. I'm banging on my desktop. Don't worry.
What was that?
During the live stream video playing.
So much just... Okay.
Why do you exist?
All right. Are we past it? We did it. Okay. Police arrived. They found absolutely nothing. This was slipped under my door when I first went to leave the room. Yep. Interruption. August 28th, 2011. Blah, 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 blah. This is your warning. This video played during my most recent live stream without my knowing. Oh, okay. So this is the same video we just saw. All right. Let's skip through this. I am an insomniac, not only because of all of the stuff that's happening, but in the hopes that I'll wake up from this nightmare at any moment. Looks like the cheapest flight to New York. Wait, is there something things have calmed down a bit. The calm feels like both a placid silence and a foreboding omen. The way he writes. Planning my New York, New Jersey visit now. Hey guys, stalker. By the way, I'm going to New York and New Jersey. Just updating everyone on where I'm at. And, you know, I'm being stalked, and I don't know how they know where I am. Looks like the cheapest flight to New York is late tonight. Gonna jump on it. I'll probably stay a week and come back on Friday the 23rd. Hey, stalkers. I'm going to New York tonight. The latest flight tonight, which is not that hard to look up and figure out what that flight is and when it's landing and where exactly it's landing and where it's coming from. Also, I'm going to be returning on the 23rd. So if you want to know my return flight information, that's not hard to find either. Oh, he's so dumb. He's so dumb. Just arrived in New York. Oh my gosh. How do they know? How are they keeping the tabs on me? How do they know where I am? My gosh. By the way, just so everyone knows, I'm not at my house if anyone wants to rob me. like even if it wasn't Slenderman / being stalked by some observer. Okay, there's something really odd in the footage I took on the plane that I don't remember. I'll upload it with the rest of my New York trip. I don't know why I gave a peace sign. It just felt right. Gonna try to see the Grandpa Karl tonight. I've taken the liberty of sending him German emails and letters in advance so he knows to expect me. Finally. He didn't let me in. I waited on his doorstep for 10 minutes, but to no avail. 10 minutes. I waited 10 minutes, and he didn't let me in. 10 minutes. So long. The neighbors gave me looks, so I left quickly. The neighbors. How dare someone wait for someone for more than 10 minutes? It's illegal. My parents are angry with me for trying to see Karl. They'll have to deal with it. He may be the key to all of this. Tomorrow, New Jersey. Taking the train. Hey, I'm on the train, by the way, to the EMH crew in New Jersey, bringing photocopies of the envelope. Hopefully we can help each other figure out everything. Everyman Hybrid. Oh, did they do a little crossover? Now there's even more questions and answers. We're all stumped. They're nice guys, though. I wish the best for them in their endeavors. Noah. Everyman Hybrid video. Okay, cool. September.
It's on now.
Oh, it's on.
Hello, Everyman
right,
Hybrid.
Go ahead.
Hey guys, it is Vin again, and right now we are on our way to pick up someone named Noah Maxwell from the train station.
What was that?
I don't know if any of you have heard of him, but he seems to be having the same predicament, or being in the same predicament that we are.
Predicament.
So we got an impromptu meet.
That's me. That's me in the car. Predicament.
Or being in the same predicament that we are.
Predicament.
So we got an impromptu meetup. We just called him a couple days ago, and he contacted us back. And
He's visiting family in the area,
so we decided to pick him up from the train station, ask him a few questions. And
That's
I'm gonna get back
nice.
to driving. Yeah, I'm getting back to driving, so I'll see you guys later.
So, who wants to play Padiddle?
Nope.
What's Padiddle?
Not in the car full of mess. Appreciate the offer.
Oh yeah.
Check this Camaro.
Oh, what do we got here?
Slow down, dude.
What? Oh hey.
Hey guys, what's going on?
We're having a little bit of car trouble.
Oh all right.
All right.
Any cables?
Yeah, I think so. I think I got some in the back. Just let me. Yeah, I'll flip around and
Yeah.
I'll see what we can do.
Alright, I'm just gonna go see about
Cables in the back. I'll be over in a second.
Alrighty.
Hey, gentlemen.
Hey gentlemen, how's it going?
How's it going?
Good, man.
Thank you so much for stopping.
Thank you so
No
much.
problem. No problem.
We will never happen
Probably be
before.
stranded here.
All right, well,
Um,
basically we were driving and the whole thing just fucking stopped.
Stalled.
Okay.
That's weird.
Did you
That
try
is
to
weird.
turn it up?
Yeah.
But not impossible. My
Maybe-
car's done that.
maybe because your hood's open.
Any particular reason you guys are filming?
No, just for
Habit.
fun, I guess. We film everything.
Okay.
Take the hood open though?
What?
I guess the car wouldn't run with the hood open.
I don't know, maybe.
No.
The car. I'm sorry. The car won't run because the hood is open. I'm just Googling for a second. Are there any car brands? Is that what you call car types? Brands? Car models. Makes. Makes or models that will not run with the hood open. That is so. I'm right now saying it's dumb, but I'm willing to be proven wrong. Yep. Any car can be started with the hood open. Apparently, the only one that is like has had issues ever is a Mercedes-Benz. Yeah. Okay. I just love the fact that they're like, our car, it stalled out, or they didn't even say stalled out. They're like, our car, we were driving and it just stopped. Don't know what, don't know anything. And then they're like, well, maybe it's because the hood is open, man. It's like, it's so stupid. Like, were you out of gas? Was the engine getting too hot? It wouldn't be battery, because battery would have, well, maybe it could be battery. Maybe in some cases, but I was going to say normally it won't start at all if you're having battery issues. No, I don't think the battery could do that in the middle. My dad's a mechanic, by the way, which doesn't make me qualified for anything, but it does give me a bit more information than I think maybe people who don't have professional mechanic family members do. But that is just hilarious. I gotta play that again.
Think the hood open though?
What?
I guess the car wouldn't run with the hood open.
I don't know, maybe.
No. Well,
Cars are made of magic, and magic doesn't work in open spaces.
Do you got like jumper cables?
I couldn't find any. I've
Oh,
got
my
nothing.
brain.
Yeah,
Don't have any?
The
What?
best I've
Let's
got
try
back there is a
again.
spent battery that I have yet to
Maybe,
return.
you know what,
Honestly,
maybe,
we can
maybe
try
if
that.
I
Yeah.
try to push it,
Whoa.
Okay. Well,
magic.
yeah,
I
magic.
told you guys, magic.
we didn't
My keys,
get
not
your
even
names.
Jeff.
I'm Vin.
All right.
Alan, you go.
Evan, nice.
They did nothing. They did nothing. They opened the hood. Everyone stood around. They said cars are made of magic, and they started the car. What? This is a good summary for the, like, I feel like the whole plot of these, like, Slender Man found footage stuff. It's just, they're just like, wow, look at that. I don't know, magic, and it works great. What's your name?
Jesse.
This is ridiculous. Oh my gosh, that is such a 2011 haircut.
Thank you.
Evan,
no problem, guys.
Evan,
Good luck on your travels.
Thank you
Evan
guys.
and one gentleman.
That was weird.
That was weird as shit.
Yeah, anytime. No problem.
I didn't do anything.
There was Slender Man, but what was the point of that exchange beyond putting in Slender Man at the end? Those characters going to come back in some way? Oh, very nice. Ooh, I like the way his head goes from like a little orb and then turns into like right there into a whole guy, sort of. Not, maybe I wouldn't define it as a whole guy. That's like still morphing. That's like Voldemort still morphing. Now we've got at least Slender Man. Not a whole guy, but Slender Man. I don't know what oxide this is. Ooh, look at me. Ooh, kind of looks like he has a nose. Big parking lot. Very big parking lot. So quiet. Did I mute it on accident? Oh, I did. Sorry. That's my bad. How do I unmute it?
Detective.
Now we're just looking for this Noah guy.
He wouldn't be over there because that is the parking lot.
Great deductive reasoning skills, Evan.
Thank you, sir. I'm a detective.
I'm a detective. Cars are made of magic.
All right, I think this is the.
Yeah.
the platform.
No, that's
Oh,
there it is. Oh. Where?
That's it. We'll see.
That's the same?
Yeah, it's there. We'll see.
Oh. Platform and living's easy.
What? Making a left, I think. Up, Evan.
What the fuck?
It's Slendy. Slendy is looking pretty short.
Making a left, I think. Up, Evan.
What the fuck?
Evan.
What?
There he is.
Oh. Hey. Hey, Noah.
Come on. It's us.
Noah. What?
Hey, Noah. Come on. It's us. Like, it's just so like, hey, man, it's us. Everyman Hybrid and whatever your names are, you know?
What's up?
What's up,
We
man?
are the Everyman Hybrid crew.
There you
It was
go.
nice to meet you.
I'm Vin.
Hey guys.
This is
also
Evan.
filming it.
Take your stuff. Alright, I got my suitcase and that's got it. Yeah, we can throw that on
All
the
right,
back.
cool, yeah.
How's the ride?
Yeah.
Is that a Wells Fargo?
A lot of traffic.
Cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know, train traffic.
You alright?
Yeah, I'm fine, bro. Just
Afraid of trains.
yeah, for trains.
Afraid of
Alright, well,
trains?
If you don't mind, we're gonna go back to my house and ask you a few questions. You can do the same to us.
No problem.
Where did their little Slender Man actor go? I
Oh, we have
wonder.
like 3 minutes left.
You guys look goofy as shit pointing your cameras at each other.
I can't believe I'm laughing about this. Ready?
Boom.
Tip.
It's the only way it'll keep you sane. Man.
Oh, their cameras kissed.
Yeah, I'm gonna show mine.
Mwah.
The letter that we've got found from the media fire with the password that was given to us from the Minecraft map. Noah
The Minecraft.
has the
Directed
actual,
to us by
yeah,
the physical package.
Yeah, in
that
case
has
you
the
guys-
actual,
In case
has
you
the
guys
actual
don't
letter.
know me, I'm Noah Maxwell. I live in Florida.
Yep.
I was sent this containing that. And
Which seems to relate to us.
Yeah.
So here he is.
Hello?
Lovely.
And then
Yeah, sorry for forgetting the introduction, but
and then in '95,
It's like I have a
kinda
broken
the
arm.
doctor apparently
Sort
contacted
of.
his cousin who has since passed. And I was looking for over the files that
It's like not really a cast. They just like wrapped it all the way up with like the loose wrap.
we got from the storage
see
facility.
if we can find anything
And the closest
correlate.
Sorry, big cast. I don't know why. I in my head I'm singing on the outside, always looking in. Will I?
thing was from 1990. It has nothing to do with Dear Milo's, but it has. I don't know.
We'll link it. You'll see.
We'll
You'll
link it
see.
so you guys can catch up.
Also,
it's nothing about Milo.
Something else that was interesting and definitely, probably, almost maybe a connection is this Polaroid that he got in the package, right?
You can be even more evasive if you want
Yeah.
to.
And it says Mary Milo, and it's hard to see, but Dr. C 95, and the faces are scratched out, which is, you know, we've seen
Yep.
these before.
This is my cousin Milo who died.
Sorry to hear about that, by the way,
Yeah,
as
it's-
Evan said before, but you know,
That's okay. It's been a while, and that's his
Has
mom
it?
apparently. And this guy is the other guy,
I see.
Dr. C.
and
Face
and
black.
we've seen him, and like Evan said
Even
this
further,
before.
too.
He looks kind of like the same build.
Yeah, same kind of body type. Looks like his height, his weight.
On
so-
the outside, always looking
This
That's
is
in.
a
his
connection
Will I?
between us and this, but he is the
Yeah,
link
that's
that
to
links
us. That this and the letter are like the main thing for us. We feel like that really is a strong connection
Waving
between what
through
you've
a
got going on,
window.
and what's going on with
Sorry.
us.
Wait,
Also,
so say this again.
Sorry,
You
not sorry.
Got this relates to a fucking video
yeah,
game.
yeah, we got this in the Minecraft map, which
Which is
I'm
awesome,
sure
yeah.
everyone has
Well, no,
seen by now.
this series of this puzzle, whatever we
Well,
want
yeah.
to call it, has been following us for about the last, I don't even know, 6 months maybe.
Yeah.
And now it culminated in this, and other people we know receiving packages, and viewers who don't know us but watch our channel.
Right.
They all got this shit, and it unlocked a file, which
Yep.
it never
led
led
us
us
to-
to the video game
led
app
us to
and
this letter.
It was an awesome level.
So it's a little distorted, but it says we are all just creatures of, and I'm sure you can tell what that is in the background.
What?
My printer kind of fucked up.
Yeah.
Sorry about that.
And also, I'm not too sure what this is, but you seem to definitely know
Oh.
what Not an Observer.
Yeah, there's just something's fucking with me, and that's what he goes by. That's what he dubs himself apparently. And
Huh. Seems like a problem that we have too.
Oh, like having artsy as fuck names.
All right, guys. Well, we're gonna keep talking this out. If anything else interesting happens, which we've got a treasure trove already, we'll let you know.
by the way, thanks for having me.
Yeah, no
Letting me come
problem.
up and
No
say
problem.
It's
Noah.
good meeting you.
Yeah, definitely.
It's good to
I mean,
talk to someone who gets it.
Yeah.
I
Yep.
wish we could meet under better circumstances, but
There you go.
Oh well.
yeah,
Shit
is the way
happens.
shit
Guy has a
is.
nice
So-
smile.
Information.
Following the transcript of the unburnt version of the page sent to Noah, pause or slow down the video if it is scrolling too fast to read. Okay, let's see here. A date, 1995. Although I'm far removed from the practice, I'm asked for my medical opinions and for various interviews involving my time in Ohio every so often. Excuse me. The Fellows Council held their annual meeting today. They wanted to make an appearance. Why in Florida, the good Lord only knows. During the open action bit of the conference, Roberts brought up the case study report of the mining town 4. I hadn't realized that people were still actually researching the children. You would have thought that they had a celebrity in attendance, well, an infamous convict at least. Today, I was a medical fellowship's Charles Manson. For such educated men and women, you wouldn't believe the nonsensical things they shouted at me, accused me of. I was a murderer, a rapist even. Mary Ann tried to reassure me via a long-distance phone call that night. Bless her, but it wasn't very helpful. What is happening? What? Roberts tried to stop me from storming out. I may have punched him. baby. I had to leave that forsaken auditorium, which was adjacent to the facility's pediatrics ward. I noticed a young boy with sloppy brown hair, rude, receiving stitches in his arm. There was some family, the attending nurse, and a police officer present. This caught my curiosity. I forgot about the rubbish concerning the fellows' meeting and stopped in to listen. Something about the plunging from a park ranger's tower, playing a game. Not his fault. Man made him do it. My veins ran cold at the nonchalant statement. I may have shoved the questioning policeman aside to talk to the boy. He greeted himself as Milo. I can't help but to compare his stories with my children's. I'm going back to speak to him and his family tomorrow at their house. I've arranged plans to do so. What are the odds that this boy and I are visitors in a neighboring state on the same day in the same facility? Corinthal, 11:34 p.m. Weird to sign the time. Oh, more. July 23rd, 1995. Maybe I'm just seeing patterns or possible leads in desperation. I don't care anymore. Honestly, this young boy, Milo Asher, is incredibly unique compared to the other children I have spoken with since I have lost my own. He is not unusually talented or gifted or anything of that nature at all. He's an idiot. Curiously enough, he is remarkably average as far as children are concerned. However, the way he speaks about his dreams, that is what sets Milo apart from others. Since the 80s, I've spoken to many children who were disturbed due to a terrible father figure or an alcoholic mother or an abusive sibling, etc., etc. Of course, they deserve the utmost attention and the care in order to cease this unnecessary scarring. But these incidents, they were not what I was looking for. As a doctor, of course, I wanted to help them. However, if that was simply the case, I would still be home. If that were the case, I would have never left Ohio. If that were the case, Milo would have been just another boy resisting stitches in the hallway of a busy hospital. Blech. I arrived at the Asher household around 11 a.m. It was a comfortable house in a quiet neighborhood, just outside of the heavily developed portion of town. I may have driven through it on the way to the convention in Florida. It seems that Mrs. Asher was relatively happy to see me. If nothing else, she wasn't spiteful of her son's necessity for help. She helped me to the kitchen and I found Milo coloring at the table. We were offered tea and he had accepted for each of us. Okay. Mrs. Asher had apparently lost her husband, Robert, years earlier. Considering Milo had been very young when this happened, I did not push on the topic. There was no need to dwell on such subjects. On the way to the house, I had stopped in at a craft parlor. A small key and lock journal for the boy. The way he spoke out at the hospital led me to believe that he enjoyed stringing words together, regardless of what he was actually saying. I just like stringing words together. It doesn't matter what they are or what we're trying to say. I was correct. He was extremely surprised and eager to mess around with it when I took it out of my bag. He rapidly came to the realization that a key and lock journal required an actual key to properly work with. I used to love those as a kid. I used to get anything with like a key and a lock, like a journal or whatever, a diary. Like I loved that stuff. I was just like, no one will ever know my secrets. We would have to speak. Sorry. Sorry, I had like bronchitis for like a month. Oh, and it's been rough. We'd have to speak before he received the key. He was relatively easy to work with. He didn't avoid the questioning. He didn't duck around corners or advert the situation on hand. Without me even mentioning it, he brought up the dreams and the reoccurring nightmares that he had been having. His other doctor had simply dismissed them as night terrors and of no medical concern. This was, of course, overlooking the fact that a seemingly sentient entity had told young Milo to leap from a ranger's tower in a park. On the outside, always sorry. I would like to know the name of this foolish doctor. The discussion led to the key player, subtle pun intended, and that beloved phrase that seemed to be popping up everywhere in my personal history. Man. The man made me do it. Man doesn't like to share, etc. Well, you know, mankind doesn't like to share, let's be honest. I could not possibly overlook this detail. It screamed of parallels between Milo and my own children. I had nearly spat out my tea, or choked, or both, like I just did. Maybe it was Slenderman. Oh my gosh. Peter is always the biggest jump scare in my videos. Hoping that I had not fooled myself into believing that Milo was more similar to my own than he actually was, I had looked over my old diary entries when I returned from the Asher house. The quotes were all there, almost 25 years ago, and again today, coming from a young boy who seemed to enjoy recklessness a bit too much. So we discussed the man for quite a bit. In an almost whimsical nature, Milo described this creature. Tall, lanky in structure, dozens upon dozens of branch-like appendages, a completely featureless face. I had asked Milo if he enjoyed horror movies. He didn't really care for them. I remember my children's various pieces of artwork from over the years. Just because I sat down to this diary entry, I dusted off my old chest and re-examined the kids' old pieces. Evan's picture book, Stephanie and Vincent's drawings, Jeffrey's short stories. Briefly sweeping over them, there were numerous hints towards this tall man. Oh my goodness. How long is this? How long are the pages? Okay, not too bad, not too bad. Milo seemed frightened of this man, but also he held a sense of, let's just say, concerned respect. Accepted inevitability? Accepted inevitability. I'm getting worse. This worried me a great deal. He didn't seem eager to rid himself of this man, more so that he accepted this is how things would be and that he could not seek an accommodating change from its standing. He went on to tell me that this man had a particular plan for him, for other children too. They were all to go on a great journey together. The way Milo described it, it seemed like a vacation, disregarding the melancholy nature in which he told it. I felt incredibly foolish asking him this, and I still do for recollecting it. But I asked him if he knew any of my children. Any children named Evan, Jeffrey, Vincent, or Stephanie. Almost expectedly, he didn't. A television that was on in the living room unexpectedly shot up to maximum volume and then promptly turned off. Mrs. Asher muttered something under her breath, and I heard her rise from her seat to examine the piece. The silence between the peculiar incident concerning the TV and Mrs. Asher's comment was occupied by this dull buzzing noise that seemed to be emitting from the entire house, almost as if a microphone was just nearly too close to its speaker. Milo's attention suddenly perked up, and he told me that he knew my children, contradicting his previous uncertainties. They've already been there, Doctor. I was aghast. I asked Milo what he meant. His attention snapped yet again, and he stared at me curiously. He had no idea what I was talking about. I thanked the boy and his mother and was on my way. I promised to be back in touch with them soon, and as soon as I had entered my car, I broke down sobbing for a few moments. What did the boy mean? They've already been there, Doctor. They've been dead since 1981. I cannot do anything to change that. Milo was confused. I can't go off an impaired child's offhand comment in order to chance the impossible. I won't risk dragging Linny back into this. She has her own life now. But what did that mean? They've already been there. Does this mean that they've left this place? That they've escaped? Corinthal, 11:47 p.m. On a rather curious side note, as I left the house of Asher, I noticed something across the way. There was a torn piece of black cloth, gently pinched to a dying thorn bush that had caught my eye. I pulled the burlap-esque material from the plant and felt suddenly lightheaded. This cloth gave my skin the sensation of a soft vibration and made me feel slightly ill. I was going to take it to an old friend to see if he could make any sense of it. My camera battery died during the Q&A session, and I must have forgotten to pack the charger. I'll post everything on Friday when I get home. I don't know why I keep giving like B-sides where I'm heading back down to Florida tomorrow. Had a decent time with my family up here, but nothing interesting happening. Really gonna miss the food. Just got back home from the airport. My house seems to be untouched. I hope. I'll post a video of the trip footage soon. I miss New York already. Posting my trip footage tonight, maybe around 9 p.m. Florida time. No, it's Florida time. It's Eastern. Just say Eastern time. Overall, it was a good trip. Had fun hanging out with the hybrids. Nice guys. I love how he calls them the hybrids. Makes them sound like some sort of superhero. Northern trip footage, superhero-like gang crew. Here's the footage I filmed while traveling up north. While up there, I got to see my Grandpa Karl again, but to no avail. I tried to see my Grandpa Karl again, but to no avail. I also went to see the guys who run the Everyman Hybrid channel in New Jersey due to many people messaging me that the envelope I received related to them somehow. Ah.
It's no, I'm on the plane to New York. It's raining, which makes me really nervous. Oh, that's a good thing.
We should be a better ride once we probably after the first 15 minutes or so.
I love this because this is just real people on a plane in 2011. And I just find it really funny and fascinating and wondering if any of these people know that they're part of this series.
Airways, flight number 137 with non-stop service. We're great flight chosen to fly with us today. As you get comfortably seated, please enjoy our complimentary in-flight entertainment system with 36 channels of Jack TV programming and over 100 channels.
That seat looks more comfortable than what we have now.
After takeoff, we'll also be playing 3 movies from channels 38, 39, and 4.
Folks, this is an update. Thursday, just switch, run.
Slenderman? Oh, that's cool. How'd they do that? I like that. How'd they do that? Slenderman's like, I'm coming to... Where do I put my luggage? I like that. That's nice. Oh, that was cool. Oh, I like that a lot. See, the thing about this series, sorry, is that there's a lot of points where I'm like, like kind of cringy. And then also kind of like, you know, but it's still fun. Like even the cringe is kind of fun. And then they hit me with something like that where I'm like, that is well done. Good job. I like it. Also, how did they do it? How did you do that? Because they had to film that on a real plane. Plane. And someone really had to like edit that in like that. Also, I love the sound effect of people screaming, like the sound of what sounds like people screaming. Have any of you guys ever seen the movie Nope? I hate that movie. Well done movie. Great movie, but it really disturbed me. And one thing about that film that I really thought was well done, I mean, there were so many good things about the movie, but was the fact that at the very beginning, the sound that the thing makes in the actual filming process for it, it's a combination. They had a bunch of actors scream like they were on a roller coaster, like they're having fun and they're having a great time. So they're like, wee, yeah, and screaming, you know, from kind of scary, kind of fun. And then they had the same actors also scream like they're being murdered, and they combined the two screams to give this very unsettling sound where you're not really sure if it's a happy scream or a terror scream. And it's like, oh, it's really clever, really well done. And it reminds me of this. Look at that. La-di-da-di-da. Let me get my face out for a moment. Thumbnail. Okay. I used to get that sound all the time anytime my phone was near speakers. Hasn't happened in a long time. I don't remember what even caused it, but...
At this time, I feel free to use yourself.
That guy. Guy right there.
At this time, I feel
It's just like...
free to use yourself.
We do kindly request that once you've found your seat, you please
Seriously though, those seats look more comfortable than what we have now. I feel like now it's just like a board and you're just like, I'm just surviving this.
step into your row and out of the center aisle while you're putting your things away.
All I can remember was just the flight attendant talking.
This will allow others to pass.
I feel like it's really loud.
Of course, my TV would be the one to go out.
Oh, the little TVs.
My TV went out. My TV doesn't work. That's just great.
Slenderman's like, no movies for you. You're not gonna enjoy this flight.
And we're off. Here I am again. My Grandpa Karl's house.
Grandpa Karl.
Leaving him a message saying I was going to be here in German. That's right, I did a translator. I see the light on. I know he's there. Where's the doorbell? Karl.
Karl.
No, you're in there.
Karl. Why'd you murder all the people, Karl?
Hey, hey, hey. Hey, it's me. Remember me from last year? Come on. Hey, let me in.
Geh doch mal weg. Jetzt ist nicht die richtige Zeit.
Oh, come on, you asshole. Your grandson again. Come on, let me in. Come on. It's... Oh. Come on.
Karl.
Fuck this, he's not gonna open the door.
This is the train to Penn Station. The next station is Woodstock.
Hey guys, it's Noah. I am on the train to New Jersey because I'm up in New York visiting family, and I thought it would be a good idea to go take the train over to New Jersey and visit the Everyman Hybrid guys, because apparently that envelope that I received from who God knows has information in it that relates to them and their troubles. So
Their
I'm hoping when I go
troubles.
there they can enlighten me on, possibly enlighten me on what's going on with me, if there's any connection, because apparently there is a connection. And right now I'm taking the Long Island Railroad to Penn Station, from which I will switch to the New Jersey Transit, and that will take me to them in New Jersey. So I'm actually getting a call from one of them right now. Jeff. Hello?
Jeff.
Jeff? Hey.
Jeff.
Yeah, it's Noah. Yeah, I'm on my way. Be there in a few hours. No, that's cool.
Yes, I have
That's nice.
Feels weird being on this train again.
Hey guys, it's Noah. What's up?
That's all? Hey guys knows what's up?
I'm at the New Jersey Transit Station, and I came here because the Everyman Hybrid guys said that there's something that they have that may be interesting to.
Is he there? Oh, there he is, Mr. Slender. Oh. Oh.
Yeah.
I wonder if someone just
Hey,
literally
guys.
like jumped over the bush to hide.
Nice to meet you.
I'm Vin.
Hey guys.
This is Evan.
Let me take your stuff.
All right, I got my suitcase and that's about it.
Alright, cool, yeah. How's the ride, Evan?
Ride was good.
A lot of traffic, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, you know, train traffic. You alright?
Yeah, I'm fine, bro. Just,
Afraid of trains.
yeah, afraid of trains.
Alright, well, if you don't mind, we're gonna go back to my house and ask you a few questions, and you can do the same to us.
No problem.
And we'll get something to eat.
Yeah, because I'm fucking
And we will not ask any questions on the car ride.
starving.
We will wait.
Excuse my language. Hey guys, it's Noah Maxwell, and I'm here with the Everyman Hybrid crew up in New Jersey. And apparently, we have stuff that I received in the mail that many people who watch both of us said that they relate somehow.
And guess what? They do.
Yeah, we're inclined to agree.
Yeah, and I came all the way here to make sure and just get a first-hand opinion about what the fuck this shit means.
More or less.
Because it's all
All
kinds
right.
of fucked up.
So let's start the great jump down the rabbit hole, why don't we? So, you got that package with the X on it in the mail that contained
All
the
this
burnt
shit.
letter,
This stuff,
everything
right?
we see here.
Yeah.
And this is all scans, by the way, guys, in case you're like freaking out.
Yeah, because I wanted to keep these, the
Really?
originals, I wanted to keep them in a safe. I wanted to keep them locked up so nothing
That's a
happens
good
to them.
idea. Ours should got destroyed one time when we kept it in the box. So,
Oh,
go figure.
fuck.
So
Okay.
now, this apparently corresponded to a puzzle that we've been getting taunted with over the last several months. I don't even, almost a year now. And it unlocked a file that was stored in our MediaFire account that was
our hacked
unlocked
MediaFire account.
by using a password that was unlocked by this puzzle, which led to a map in a video game, which led to
Wait, what?
yeah, a Minecraft
A
map,
video game?
which then gave another password, which unlocked
What the fuck
this
are you talking
it
about?
was, it was actually pretty fucking funny.
which was a 3-page letter about the doctor that we've been hearing about and your cousin.
Yeah, this Corinthal
And
guy.
that seems to be
Yeah.
the letter that you've got here, the actual physical copy.
We got
So we got the same
soft
one
version
electronically, yeah.
Yeah, because it's mentioning Milo, and the guy who wrote it apparently in 1995, same guy here, which I think, Dr. C, 1995, is all it's that guy.
Obviously, we can't see his face,
Right,
but
but-
we caught a glimpse of him and whatever the fuck
Yeah.
happened in the storage facility, and we're assuming it's the same guy.
Okay.
He's kind of big, so it's kind
And
of.
now, stuff that we got from that storage facility, I was thinking maybe we'd find more stuff from
Yeah, maybe we could find a
1995,
picture,
something about your
anything.
cousin, but it was a dead end. But the closest thing, time-wise at least, that I found as of now, was from 1990, and has nothing to do with Milo, so that's what, you know, it bummed out, but
But we'll link this in the.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can see that and check
it's
it out.
completely
We'll be able to show
unrelated to Milo, but we'll link it because it, whatever, you know, maybe
Yeah, it could be something. Maybe someone. They got us together, so maybe they'll figure
Yeah,
something
okay.
every
out.
other word makes a poem or something.
And can you make heads or tails of like any of this? I mean, this is one from one of
Is
my.
that postcard?
Yeah, I'm sorry, the printer just fucked up.
Yeah, that's weird.
I was like low on ink or something. I don't know. And this was in there too, and not an observer. Which, oh god, don't get me started on that fuck. He's been messing with me.
Just creatures of
Yeah, I don't know what that means. That was on the back. That's on the front.
someone fucking with us.
Yeah.
We have
Some
we have,
postcard though.
We have a nasty little fucker who's been writing
Yeah,
us and
That
taunting
matches
us.
his.
Yeah, that could be
And
it.
he sure as shit would
Cue
would
cards.
write this, especially
Really?
this shit. Yeah.
Why the fuck would he
Oh.
be sending me shit?
Oh, because he's a real jokester. and
Why
he
not?
likes- He likes
Yeah.
reaching out to people. I don't fucking
Well,
know.
the doctor has an in on you, so apparently our guy's following any lead he can.
We apologize.
So that's kind of fucked up.
Yeah, I hope to God you don't have to deal with him.
Deal with.
Oh, I've dealt with shit already. Believe me, I don't want to deal with any more fucking shit.
Welcome to New Jersey.
Yeah, I'll get out of here as fast as possible.
It's not any better on this front, brother.
If anything, it's worse because we're stuck in Jersey.
True.
I'm stuck in Florida,
But at least Florida's nice.
When it's not raining.
I remember, I was like,
Yeah, and full of old
They have
people
all those badass like lightning storms that come out of nowhere.
and hurricanes and things that kill you like
Oh
crocodiles.
god, I love crocodiles.
We have deer. They kill your car.
I love crocodiles.
It's like the Matrix.
Actually, gators.
I don't know.
Yeah, that's Neo standing there. That's certainly not Neo. And any idea what like this means? Ashes, ashes, we all fall down. We sing in a merry-go-round rhyme.
Yeah, that
pretty
sounds
much.
a lot like this fucknut who's been talking to us. Just probably doesn't mean anything. Probably just fucking.
Yeah, there seems to be an ash connection.
Fire and water too.
Yeah.
So it's like
Yeah,
I said
sounds-
before, it's a lose-lose.
Was this fucking Captain Planet or something?
I was just about to say that. Well done, Captain Planet.
Ted Turner. Is
He's
our
our hero. Ted Turner. This is the guy who's fucking with us, Ted Turner.
I knew it.
Coloride's the moon.
We're on to you, Tab.
Okay, my camera's dying, so
And we'll take
I
over.
mean, you'll take over,
Yeah, I've got the camera ready to go, so.
so we can do a camera reception here. But I only have like 3 minutes left.
Recording.
You guys look goofy as shit pointing your cameras at each other.
I can't believe I'm laughing about this.
Ready?
Wow.
Keep you sane, man.
Okay, I'm gonna shut mine off so we can just.
Alright, so just a quick recap of everything.
What was that?
Alright, so just a quick recap of everything.
That right there. A. Oh, it shows better on my other screen. New York. Something. Can't quite make this out. A. New York. We can see your every feel free. Everyone sees eventually. We can see your every move. Feel free to run. 11, 11, 11. Ooh, 11, 11 is approaching. Get ready for a big surprise. Just look into your brown eyes. Aw, thanks, Slenderman. The Observer posted the image somehow. Not looking forward to Halloween. I may stay at a hotel because I'm sure my house isn't safe. Okay. All right. We're going to pause it there. And continue it later. I'm getting a little tired. And I really feel like there's so much. Sorry if that made you yawn. Sorry. Are you yawning? Sorry. There's so much to this series. So I'm going to end it be all cozy in my little Santa blanket. And I hope you enjoyed. If you want to see more of this series, please let me know in the comments. It's a long series, so I don't know if I'll actually continue it or not. I am finding it interesting, and I think I would like to see where it goes, but it is just so long, and I just want to make sure that I'm spending time on my channel on things that people actually want to see. So your feedback is really helpful to me. And yeah, if you enjoyed, like I said, let me know. And if you're not subscribed, please consider subscribing. All right, that's all because it's over. Merry Christmas. Bye.